Hello everybody, Bubblezest here, and this is Hearts of Iron 4. In today's video, we're going to be playing as Nationalist Poland, and we are going to be going over all of the problems I have with this path. So, let's get started. We're going to do the Nationalist Constitution, go up to speed 5, and begin. Of course, next up is dealing with the peasantry, so let's quickly get that out of the way. In 3, 2, 1. There we go. That's that problem dealt with. So let's continue down the focus tree, starting off by integrating the phalange. Good. Let's now hire Jan Mosdorf, basically our silent workhorse, and integrate the Enger, more PP. Something that I will say is that it's nice that all of these focuses are only 35 days long. Although, that makes me think that originally all of them were 70 days long, but Paradox realised just how annoying that would actually be. But hey, not complaining, they give nice bonuses, nice advisors, and so on. Third up, consolidating the constitutions. More political power, more stab, more war support, good. And to finish off this quartet, empowering militants. Which is funny, I swear this national spirit also exists in the Sanation path. Not that I'm complaining though, 2% recruitable population is nice. And with that, we are now ready to sideline the Sanation. Sorry mate, but you know, had to be done. If I didn't have enough support, I probably would have banned the Communist Party, but there's no need to right now. We now have two options. We can either do the Warsaw Riot or reopen national elections. The thing is though, today we're going to be exploring both paths. However, there can only be one first, and I think elections. Democracy in action, ladies and gentlemen. We are now the Polish National Republic, and here's our new leader, Roman. Good traits, I suppose. Alright, we could do the Beck-Ribbentrop pack next, but to be honest, I don't see the need to. If you really want to do this path, just do it with the Cossack King. The Cossack King does everything this path does, but better. So instead, let's do something even more stupid, reasserting Silesian claims. I'm sure this won't come back to bite us in the arse later. Great, with that we can now do... Wait, what? We can't do support global phalangism. Okay, our leader Roman doesn't have the ideology phalangism. So why can I do reassert Silesian claims? I've locked myself out of the focus tree for nothing. The thing is, I've talked to Paradox about this several times, and apparently this is 100% intentional. They think this is fine, and I don't know why. Why is this a thing? I'm sorry. I could go on a whole diatribe, but when you boil it down, this shouldn't exist the way that it does. I just can't figure out why they thought this was a good idea. Like, you have all these different options you can do, but in the end, the game railroads you. If you want to reopen national elections, you can only do the Beck-Ribbentrop Pact. But alright, let's move on. There's clearly nothing more we can do here. This time, let's do the Warsaw Riot. Well, here we go again. This time, we're Phalangist Poland. And here's the new boss. Okay traits, I suppose. I think I prefer the other guys, though. Whatever. Alright, this time when we reassert Silesian claims, hopefully we don't get locked out of the focus tree. Good, it's finally time to support global phalangism. Oh, it allows us to send volunteers. Neat. So, it looks like we can't do the Phalangist International. Alright, let's demand Lithuania instead. But now that we've done that focus, we now have these decisions. promote Falangism in the Benelux, South America, Central America and the Caribbean. Right now I'm going to focus on the Benelux. We need their support to get at least to 20%. Should be easy enough. We could also boost their popularity with spies, but right now my spies are rather busy. Come on Lithuania, be sensible. Good. Immediately we can go off embargoed economy. Now, we can't do the National Commonwealth, but that's okay, we can do what we normally do, which is to release Lithuania as a puppet. And there, wait. Normally when we release Lithuania as a puppet, we can do a focus like this. But the focus requires us to control all Lithuanian states. So great, this is another focus that's broken. Yay! And yet again, this is another focus that Paradox completely knows about. There are bug reports about this on the forum, but yet it still doesn't work. And before any of you bring it up, no, improving relations with Polish Lithuania wouldn't do anything. And yes, as well, if we actually got a collab on Lithuania, that would actually work and we would be able to do the National Commonwealth. But again, my spies are currently rather busy. It's a shame too, because forming the National Commonwealth gives a unique name, the Polish Empire. Normally doing a fascist Commonwealth actually gives you the name, the Polish-Lithuanian Empire. So clearly some little thought went into this focus, but not enough to make sure it actually works. Right now we need the Spanish Civil War to end, so let's send Franco some volunteers to help. In the meanwhile, I think we'll do this focus. Seems interesting. Thanks for the units, Lithuania, but goodbye. Okay, our volunteers are here. The only thing we really need to take is Madrid, so let's focus on it. The current problem we're facing is that Phalangist International can't be completed until the Spanish Civil War is done. Which is rather annoying. The Spanish Civil War can last sometimes a short amount of time, sometimes forever, especially in a historical. This is another thing where I don't think it should be like this. This is rather annoying. I think the requirement for the SCW to be over should be deleted from the game. There is no reason it should exist. And yes, that also means the invite to Nationalist Spain should be removed. But that's easy enough, you can just add another focus to invite them over here. Still not on time. Great. So, let's do the National Defense Fund. More money! Germany is going to be coming after us sooner rather than later, so let's prepare the German line. Oh, finally an offensive was done into Madrid, thank fuck. That means this will end soon. Very, very soon. Good, let's immediately instead do Phalangist International. We're running late, but should be okay. Finally! Let's now invite the Lowlands. Their support is high enough, and I've also improved relations with them. They should join us, despite the ideological differences. Alright, let's hope the Benelux joins our wild ride. Good, good, good. And the funny thing is, doing this focus causes all of them to flip fascist. Look at that. Anyway, let's promote a Polish upper class. Extra stab. What? Okay, I think Lithuania just denied Memel. Great. Right, let's go and get Germany. The only way we're going to defeat Germany at this point is port trapping. It's the only thing we can do. We have a massive deficit. Supply is kind of bad. So, we've got a lot to do. First thing, let's get some Lend-Lease. Preemptively improve relations. Come on, hand it over. Thank you. Yep, Lithuania denied Memel, because of course they did. Come on, we need to get to Königsberg. Let's do this other focus down here for more benefits against Germany. And got it. Good. I don't need 2 armies here, so let's reassign one. The front is kind of crap right now, not gonna lie, but it would be. Supply here's a nightmare. I invested in collabs instead of supply hubs. You know what, I need more support, so let's call in everyone. That can at least buy us some time. And time is what we really need right now. We're getting more equipment in, but can we survive that long? God knows. Well, at least Germany's still falling for the trap. If we can survive long enough to make this work, we would be okay. Well, we're screwed. I'm not even going to look down there now, because I know I'm screwed. But hey, that might give me a break. We need more allies, and we need more allies quickly. So, the Mediterranean. I was honestly expecting Fate of Czechoslovakia to get cancelled, because Germany had run out of divisions, but clearly I didn't do enough in time. Well, this has gone well so far, hasn't it? Inviting Hungary would definitely break the line, so let's do it. There is a positive right now in this situation. Germany have taken much more losses than we have, and they only have 77 divisions left. If we can just whistle them down, we should be okay. Not great, okay. Oh good, tension's over 40%, we can now get non-aligned countries too. I need as much equipment as I can get my hands on. Great, Germany's now gotten Italy, so we better expand the faction too. Hopefully Germany doesn't call Italy in, but you never know. You never know. Okay, now let's begin to protect Yugoslavia. Good, Hungary's in the faction. I prefer not to call them in, I just want them in to extend the line, but I accept that the AI probably will call them in sooner or later. Told ya. But hey, maybe Hungary can take Vienna temporarily or something, I don't know. But yet again, that will buy us time, which, as I said, is useful. And there's the inevitable, Italy's now in. Yay! That makes my life a hell of a lot harder. Don't really care if Yugo joins or not, but I do care if Turkey does. Well, welcome to your capitulation, Yugoslavia. We actually have a positive amount of equipment right now. Good. So let's get some more. Maybe in the future we can afford another army. Probably not. Oh, we're now at the point where Italy's having to send units to Königsberg. Well, great, it's a 2-for-1 combo. Okay, will Turkey join us? Don't know. But at this point... what should I do? Oh, I know. Prepare for the next war, as if we're not already in one. I'm going to go for the extra units. And welcome, Turkey. I don't really know if Germany can beat us, but I don't really know if we can beat them at this point. Like, maybe we could try and push this mountaineer, but I don't know. There's plenty of air coverage right here, that kinda sucks. And Germany can put extra units in there. So, I don't know if we can even break out. Whatever happens is going to be slow, I know that for sure. Let's revive the encirclement on Gdynia. The thing is, since we have Königsberg, I don't really know if we need to encircle Gdynia for the same trap. We could honestly retake Gdynia for the extra recruitable pop, couldn't we? Or, you know, we could just use Kolsin. I completely encircled that unintentionally. Considering for some reason there are 32 divisions here. Yeah, you know what? No. I'm gonna retake Gdania. I need the divisions on the front more than anything else. But okay, that's our first real progress, I'd say. Oh my god, it's Italian irregulars that are defending parts of Poland at this point. That's a actual huge positive for us. That shows the AI can't afford much more. Bad news for anyone who's interested, Hungary fell. Rather unfortunate, but I guess I'll just have to defend the mountains. Every little encirclement counts. 3 units or so in this one. Sorry for not talking as much, it's kind of hard when I'm trying to focus on pushing, making sure tiles don't fall, and so on. But you know what's funny? Stanislaw over here has managed to get Urban Assault Specialist because we've been doing this for so long. Looks like the siege of Krakow has finally been relieved, and we now have Plan West. Now that's a nice encirclement. Oh my, have we actually got a breakout on Stettin? No, of course we didn't. Sorry, I had dreams. Made a mistake there. Well, you know what? Let's take Berlin and encircle Stettin. Can't believe we've actually made it here. I don't know how long we'll be able to hold it, but hey, a temporary victory it is. And Stettin is encircled. Thank goodness. Let's make slow progress on Germany's VPs. I do have a maxed collab on them, so a few VPs will be enough to take them. I wish I could get to Vienna, because that would make it even easier, but that does seem unlikely. An irregular that is trying to retake Berlin. Oh, that's tragic. Speaking of mountaineers, goodbye. The plan is definitely to get to Vienna because it is such a big VP. But if we can also capitulate the Slovaks, I guess that would be helpful. Huh, and another little encirclement for me. Good. Ah, look at me, getting awards. Now, the actual truth is I deleted my profile a few times. So it looks a lot better than it actually is. Let's go for a little cut-off of Germany around Hamburg. Could confuse them. Okay. Now really close to Vienna. Right, we're going. And great. Germany is now getting there, to put it nicely. Oh, Germany retook Berlin and I didn't even notice. No wonder their surrender limit is so high. Right, I guess I should work on that, shouldn't I? Right, Operation Berlin 2. I'm not surprised I lost it, it's just annoying, but whatevs. And welcome back to the Great Polish Empire. Don't have long to go now. Let's just run for VPs. Like, it's an Italian irregular defending Wilhelmshaven and Bremen. I think I can take that. And you know what? Considering Königsberg is 10, it's finally time to take it. I might regret it, but I need the VPs. Come on, get to Frankfurt, go to Leipzig. Germany is on the way out, and everyone knows it. Oh, for goodness sake, not again. One time is okay, second time is just weird. And in. Is that it? Yes. And done. Germany finally falls. Right, let's move quickly. We don't have much time. We need to get into Italy now. This first army will take this side, and the rest will help retake our former allies. Italy is going to be scrambling all over the line, which is good. It will make our lives a hell of a lot easier. Alright, let's get to work. Obviously, the plan is to get that civil war. Venice is empty. Oh, you're spoiling me, Italy. Let's keep going. The momentum's on our side. I've reassigned a few armies to the Italian front. I think this front is mostly stable and can hold on its own. But of course, Italy now is the main problem, and the thing we must focus on. Come on, come on, come on! And got it. Italy's now cut in two. Well, more cut up than they already were, let's say that much. Hey, Nationalist Spain, do you want to help us at this point? No, of course you don't. That's kind of your thing. Oh well, we don't really need you at this point. But they're happily going to spectate us. Good for them. I'm sure they'll be thrilled by the viewing experience. Oh, I'm even better! Oh wow, the AI just did an encirclement itself. I'm so proud of it. But we are at the gates of Rome. Good. Where is the Italian Civil War when you need it? Okay, getting there, but not there yet. No pins, no nothing. Who on earth is even going to get the Italian puppet? Germany's already capitulated. Finally! What took you so long? Right, give me your units. I can see the strait right now is empty. Cross. Finally! Capitulation. I'm guessing that lowered their surrender limits. Right. You, my friend, can have everything from mainland Italy. Should I reward Yugoslavia with its territories? Sure, why not? I'm feeling kind. Germany, I'm just going to take everything. Max Collab, no reason not to. Slovakia, let's keep the puppet, I think. And I think I will take everything else. Including, of course, the navies. Look at that. We're going to go from a tiny navy of like 5 destroyers and subs to a world-class navy. Barely a mess at all. We got 42 states. And that is a huge phalanges Poland. Glad we managed to do that on time. The Soviets are on their way. We only have around 110 days to go. But at this point, we could easily take down the Soviets. You know what I'd do. I'd do the port strat again. So nothing to say there. But you know what? That was better than I expected. When I started doing this, I fully expected to be doing a rant against it. And let's be fair, I somewhat have. But it worked out better than I thought it would. I mean, like, the declaration on Germany on Memel, that really shouldn't exist, but it allowed us to pull off this. And yes, we did a lot of port trapping, but like I said, that was the only way we were realistically going to defeat Germany. And let's be fair on that one, it's not like that war was easy, no. We had like 800,000 casualties, we were pushed back to the gates of Warsaw and Krakow. We were on the back foot, it was just doing all of that was just enough to defeat Germany, on top of having things like collabs. The thing is though, we really didn't play the intended way. The biggest bonus we got from this whole focus tree, in my opinion, is invite the lowlands. The extra allies we got in the Benelux were invaluable. It extended Germany's front line, it gave us extra fodder, and of course there's the other benefit of Phalanges International, which unlocked the Between Seas concept. That gave us the extra allies of Hungary, Yugoslavia, Turkey. So, you know what? Because of this video's production, my opinion has actually changed. Reopen national elections, I don't think is okay. Like I said, I think the Cossack King does everything that path does, but better. However, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have a good time today. And like I've said many times, That's all a path needs to do sometimes. Just give me a good time. And this one did. So, until next time everybody, I thank you for watching, I do hope you've enjoyed it, and until we meet again, from me, Bubbles Zest. Goodbye.